inside of my home. I'm talking to a police officer, so therefore let me go ahead and abide by orders. Can I do that? Thank you very much. So this is my home.
Oh! This look worse than a prison. The mattresses is brown. I didn't know they sold brown mattresses. This is so that means that they ain't stock like that. Look at that. That's the dustpan without the stick on the top. Right? What is going on? This is disgusting. What are these droplets all over the floor? This is oh my gosh. I hope she don't got kids. Let me rewind it because it took a little minute for it to sink. Look at this room. I know they got rats, rodents, lizards, dinosaurs running throughout this place. This thing is infested. She got them big roaches, them water bugs. You know, they got them big cockroaches walking through. Cockroaches paying rent in that house, how big they is. In this apartment, probably Section 8 too. Ain't no way somebody that's paying $2,000 a month would allow themselves to live in an apartment like this. This gotta be Section 8. Ain't nobody paying for this to live in something this disgusting. Hell no. Inside
of my home, I'm talking to a police officer.
Sit your home.
Let me go ahead and abide by orders. Can I do that? Thank you very much. So this is my home. Which they excuse me, I'm on the camera now, so I don't know if you want to appear. The CPS lady says she doesn't want to be on the camera. Okay, they said they wanted to see my kids. I can't open the door and let the kids run around so that you can yell at me for letting the kids run around. You understand that? Okay, so go ahead, Miss CPS, come on in. You're free to come in. Excuse me, honey. They're children. Please don't get angry. All right, my food. What is wrong with my food? Why is the camera on my food?
Gotta make sure that you have food for the
okay, the food is in front of you, and I will open my fridge. I do not know you. Give me a second.
Bro. That's what I was afraid of, that there were kids. That there was kids. And she's questioning why they taking photos of her food. Ma'am, do you not see the photos of the inside of your home? I'm glad that they're there. But you know what the real problem is? CPS really can't do much. Because this is what's gonna happen to the kids. The kids gonna suffer no matter what. Either y'all leave the kids there in this disgusting situation, this living situation, where if there actually are rodents, mice, rats, that's gonna put the kids' health in danger and at risk as well. Because the mice droplets, they poop and all that stuff, that can really mess with your lungs and just your overall health, and especially for some babies, that's a terrible living environment. Or the other option, CPS take them children and put them in a system where there are already too many children and not enough homes to place those children, and those children have the chance to end up in a home in which they're with some people who are either predators, they also neglect the kids, they're doing it just for the check from the state, and the kids end up in a worse situation and they're just separated from their biological mother and parents. So it's really a tough situation for these children. The children are gonna suffer no matter what, either at this place with their parents or at some stranger's place where they're just there to get a check. And there is an opportunity and a slim chance that the kids actually go into a loving home, but that's rare. Go and listen to some of the stories of these people that were taken by CPS, put into these homes, and the things that happen. A lot of abuse, sexual abuse happens as well. And so that's a hard decision to make, that these officials, these police officers, these counselors, social workers have to make. They really have to weigh the pros and cons of taking these kids away. I hope there are some resources to help her get her stuff straight, because obviously her mind ain't right. If she's walking through that, she's resting her head on one of them black mattresses with no sheet, no nothing. She's walking around barefoot with doodle crumbs across the floor. There's no way that she's in her right mind. She does need some type of services to help her get herself straight and support her and her children, because she made them kids. But it's not fair for the kids to have to suffer because of the negligence of their mama. And where the father at? Where the father at?
You have to slow down. My fridge, my sink, the bathroom is in the back. Okay, take a second. Mm-hmm. Excuse me, honey. There's people. Back up. This is a mess because it's an efficiency, so therefore the kids need activity to be, activitatious.
It's not very safe. And
Whoa. What did she say? The kids need to be activitatious. What did she say? The place is a mess, so the kids have activitatiously can do stuff. What she said?
You have to slow down. My fridge, my sink, the bathroom is in the back. Okay, take a second. Mm-hmm. Excuse me, honey. There's people. Back up. This is a mess because it's an efficiency, so therefore the kids need activity to be, activitatious.
It's not very safe. And
that's safe. This is mushroom. This is cereal. You know why I have the box of cereal out here? And in the backyard there's a playground. And there's sun in the backyard, and I am a broke mom, single mom, in which I can already,
Where do the
right
kids
there,
sleep?
right there, the bed on the floor.
So the kids sleep on the floor in that mess. Oh my gosh. So the kids sleep on a toy fire truck and cover up with some dirty diapers. That's what the kids use as a blanket and a pillow, bro. That's what she said. Her kids sleep on the floor, and there's that dirty mattress. A dirty mattress is better than a dirty floor, for real. Cause, hell nah. She talking about she a single mom. No, you not. You the worst babysitter. You're not even a mother at that point. You just a babysitter. Goodness gracious. You let your kids sleep on that floor. Where do you sleep? Who's sleeping on that black mattress? Bro, what is going on with this? This is sick. Look at that. What is all these? Does she have a? They need to ask where the trash can at. How often the trash company come? Cause goodness gracious, I don't give a damn about the sink, about the top. Where the trash company at? Where the trash bags at? Where the bleach? Where the Mr. Clean? That's the real thing they need to be asking about. Cause that's the stuff that she needs. Cause this is nasty.
The bed is fine.
No, the bed is dirty.
Please come check the bed. Please come check the bed.
Okay.
Please come check the bed. Please bring your tools. Because you just called me dirty. And you just called me a horrible mother. Please get inside my home. Please get inside my home. You just called me dirty.
Look at that. The baby ain't got nothing on their feet and they walking around in this mess and this disgust. Look at that. The babies don't got nothing on their feet. Of course. Hold on. Them kids kind of tall. How old is them babies? I'm sorry. Them children look kind of tall, kind of big, and their tummies is fat. Got the little fat tummies poking out. But goodness, they ain't got nothing on their feet, and they walking through this madness and disgust. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Please go check them babies for some infections. Bring them to the doctor, please, ma'am. Please. I know that late. If I'm walking through there, I'm tiptoeing. Goodness, look at the lady's face as she's looking down. I can't even have a conversation. My head gonna be looking at every little inch to see what I'm stepping on. I'm tiptoeing through that nastiness. Ain't no way you about to catch me. She picked the wrong day to wear some sandals. So I'm gonna bite her Achilles heel. She gonna end up with 13 infections and diseases from walking through that place. Goodness gracious. The babies ain't got. She is a horrible mom by definition. Horrible. This is crazy. Please go inspect that bed. Get us closer to the bed. Let's see what's that blackness on there.
Being a horrible mother on a Monday morning or Saturday, whatever it is.
Where do they shower?
The shower over here, because I'm Haitian and we don't shower the way you shower. Please hold yourself. So therefore, we shower right there, outside underneath the sun. And we have pool days and outside days and toys in the water. And then there's a trampoline in the back. And what we do, army training. No, we don't use the shower. The shower is just for presentation. Okay.
Nah, Haitians don't do that. Nah, we don't do that. That's a lie. That's a straight lie. She said the shower's for presentation. Nah, the shower's for utilization. Since she want to be activitatious, the kids need to be activitatious in that shower. That's why it's there. Y'all not supposed to be outside in the backyard playing in the pool with the chlorine saying that's a shower. No. I bet she don't use. I bet she used the shower. It's not for presentation, but she need to have some company. Is there people coming over to that house? She be having company. Having her little sneaky link come through. Oh my gosh. This is horrid. This is torturous. Please, do something. Help the woman to take the babies and put them in somewhere safe, because this is crazy. This is disgusting. I'm sorry to keep stopping.
And I shower outside with a box of food in which they lie. That's where they play because they're children. And I can also sleep outside as well. Due to the fact that this is my backyard in which I pay rent for.
Okay, I'm going to step outside and call my
Go ahead,
supervisor.
go ahead, step outside, call your supervisor, and I'll get my video ready again.
Are the children not in daycare?
No, they're not in daycare. They're with me in my efficiency home with a playground in the backyard and a box of food outside and where we shower outside. Please go call your supervisor. Make it quick. I don't have all day, nor do I have all morning. Let me close the door for you. Please close the gate if you can. I can do that for you.
She's saying she don't have all day or all morning, but she ain't got nowhere to go. She ain't got nothing to do. She surely ain't about to clean. What's she about to do? Sitting there and play outside, sleep outside in the grass. This was so awful to see. Oh my goodness gracious, goodness gracious. That was so disgusting. And she tried to make an excuse for everything, tried to say who about her nationality and tried to make excuses for all this, try to rush them. Please call the supervisor, and I hope the supervisor is Superman and he come and he just blow that whole house up and go move them somewhere else, because it's too late. You can't fix that. That place is destroyed. That place is disgusting. She's saying she paying rent. No, we paying her rent through taxes. That's how she able to live in that disgust, because she obviously ain't working. How the kids don't go to daycare and you gonna work? That don't make no sense. You said they stay with you in your efficiency home. That ain't your efficiency home. That's your deficient home. That's your neglected home. That ain't even a home. That place is a dumpster house. That's a garbage can. That place is nasty. Remember earlier I was asking where the garbage can at? The whole place is the garbage can. That's why you can't find nothing. Goodness, I hope the supervisor come and help. I hope they do something. Just throw that place away. Clean it up, do something. But this lady need to lose them churn. So everybody that can have kids don't deserve to have kids, but every kid deserves to have two loving parents. That's all that we deserve in this world. But guys, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out of here. Peace.